And reporting live, this is Valencia with the Echo Report. Okay, guys, so I just got a report for y'all. Okay, so this is still talking about this hidden inheritance, this hidden money, okay? And I've been getting, like, for the last week, I keep hearing that song where he say, I got real mob ties. I got real mob ties. I don't know who's seen the song, right? What Spirit is saying is that there are some organizations that are heavily infiltrated by gang activities, right? And they've been like stalking and harassing and bullying and spiritually attacking the divine feminines. But what they don't know, or what was not revealed to them, is that the divine feminine, unbeknownst to her, has real mafia ties. I don't know who this is for, okay? Like, whoever your daddy is, or whoever your mother is, or whoever your in-laws are, something of that nature, you have real mob ties, right? And this is what's been saving you in the streets, okay? Because we know that there's all type of people gang stalking and bullying and abusing and, you know, doing all type of stuff to the divine feminine, okay? And even to the divine masculines, especially the ones that have woken up, the ones that are doing the work, okay? What I'm also hearing as it relates to the money, where I said that somebody's money is above the elevator or below the elevator, somebody's money is in a wall. What Spirit is saying is that the money that's hidden in the wall is in that family's house. It's in the basement in the wall. So when this family bought this house, there was a stairwell leading down to the basement. When the family moved into the house, the family did construction on the house in the basement, and they built up a wall where the stairwell was, okay? So there's no longer a stairwell there. There's a whole wall there. There's also some type of underpath or something where you can get maybe behind the wall, or what do you call it? Like a what do they call them? Like a shed space or something like that. Like, it's not under the ground, but it's like behind the wall, okay? Like where you can store stuff. Like, you know how you store stuff in the attic, but you can store stuff behind that wall. There's a door, there's a opening or something behind that wall, or behind that staircase where it used to be. That's where they hid the money, or that's where they hid the will, or that's where they hid the contract. Whatever the inheritance is that they stole from you, that's where it is. It's behind that that wall, or that created wall, wherever that construction was done. They did it right as they were buying the house, okay? So you know, when people buy a house, people do renovations and things like that. Nobody's going to be suspicious of it, okay? What Spirit is also saying is that the person that they had do the construction to create this wall, they killed him, okay? I'm hearing a name, BJ. I'm also hearing something about a Cooper, okay? I'm also hearing a Sean. These might be the people that did the construction. I'm not sure. I don't know if both of these people are not. I'm hearing a Reggie too. I'm not sure if all these people are dead, but I know at least out of these three people that are coming to me, I know one of them are dead. I'm also hearing somebody's an alcoholic. Okay? I'm also hearing that some sororities and fraternity organization, and also some churches and helping institutions. So these would be like your you know, any form of helping institution. I'm not specifically sure, okay? Spirit is actually telling me to be careful with that right there. But I am specifically hearing sororities and fraternities and some churches have been heavily infiltrated by gang activities. Like, it's like these organizations are actually committing crimes through the organizations, or having members commit crimes through the organization as a part of their initiation into the organization. I don't know if it's because I don't know how you would do that in church unless you're only becoming a member of the church, but you would have to be like a part of the pastoral team or something like that, or one of their groups that they have. And as it relates to sororities and fraternities or any type of organization like that, because they're not just connected to colleges. You know, there's all type of organizations that are considered like sororities and fraternities, but historically they're connected to colleges, okay? But what Spirit is saying is that these people are being infiltrated by gangs, okay? And it's a lot of criminal activity happening as a part of the initiation phase. I'm also hearing that there is a specific university that has been heavily infiltrated by a gang, okay? I'm not saying this school. You crazy. I'm not saying the school. Spirit is saying that whoever this is for, it's confirmation. So if you are someone that is looking into investigating, feel like you or your son or your family member or something like that is not right, you understand, as it relates to some type of helping hand organization, as it relates to a sorority or fraternity or some type of organized organization, as it relates to a church of some sort, of some kind, Spirit is saying that you are not wrong. You are absolutely correct, okay? As it relates to the heavy mob tides or real mob tides, Spirit is also saying that somebody owes the mob money. Somebody also owes the mob bodies, like live bodies though. So this would be in the form of sex trafficking or human trafficking, okay? This could also be organ harvesting as well. And I have not really channeled too much on that. This is new. So if it's in that regards, this is something that's new, that is coming up in my energy. And this may be the reason why the mob energy is coming up now, okay? You know, when there is when there's human trafficking and there is sex trafficking and there's children trafficking, there are specific states that are considered port cities because it's easy to move people in and out of. I did a video as it related to the ultimate pyramid scheme. That video might bring you some clarity. So I would go back and watch that. I would go back and watch the video as it relates to the techno path is hiding your money, because that's where I think I talk about the money being above or below an elevator or in the wall. But this is actually confirmation that the money is actually in the basement, in the wall, where it used to be a staircase and they turned it into a wall. And there is like a crawl space or a walk space behind that wall where they could easily access either the money, the document, the file, whatever it is that they took from you that they're hiding. That's where it is. Okay. Well, that's all I have. I am Valencia with another Echo report. Until next time, good people. And remember, I love you.